For this week's episode, we're in Mornington. For the first couple of days, we saw some of the local areas and fed some animals at Moonlit Sanctuary. Today is our first, well, it's not our first day. How many days we've been in Mornington now?
It's our first day alone.
Today is our third full day in Mornington, and it's also our first full day where we've been left to our own devices.
Been given a car and said good luck.
And today is meant to be one of the nicer days this week, so naturally we figured we should have a beach day. Thank you. So our plan for today is to go to the beach, and we've chosen to go to Sorrento Beach, which is like right down at the tip of the peninsula. Then we're going to carry on from there slightly further right to the very tip of the peninsula to a place called Fort Nepean. I also want to see the memorial for the Prime Minister who drowned down on the peninsula, because I think that's an interesting little bit of history. So we've got a little VW Polo called Steve who is going to take us there. Steve, our noble steed. And we're off on our road trip in Steve. This is going to be your first time driving both an automatic and in Australia. How do you feel?
Scared. Alright.
Absolutely. Calm the fuck down, I'll do whatever you say. I get it, I'm living too hard and it's time that I stop it. For rising on up and then tumbling down, well it's part of the process. Bar tabs on a hot night in a cold basement. You say I'm crazy.
Why are we on a bushwalk?
Why aren't we on a bushwalk? But in Australia, we will be at the beach soon. We're currently at Gunner's Cottage car park. From here, there's a 4-kilometre walk to Fort Nepean, but there's also a 500-metre walk just to the observatory point. I was just out flying the drone and that was cut short by the sound of screaming, and I heard the words, Cam, stop, you have to bring it back, you have to help me, huge spider. Therefore, I came back to the rescue, and it's like this big. It's like this big.
I wanna be.
Here's just how cool this place is. So over that way is where we've just come from in Mornington. Over that way is Melbourne CBD. That is the other side of Melbourne Bay. So that over there is like the Great Ocean Road side. And you can see all of that just stood from this one place. Pretty cool. So we caved and decided to get the shuttle bus rather than do the walk. Fine, because it's hot and I don't fancy getting burnt today, but we've just had to walk up possibly the most stairs I've walked up in a while, and that nearly killed us, but we are getting the shuttle bus back now. It is a very wet and windy down in Mornington today. We've had a very lazy morning. We've done very little, but now we're heading off to a little farmer's market to get some chocolate strawberries. We're very lucky to have a little car called Steve, our friend Steve. To take us around.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down.
So the chocolate strawberries are not on today, which is a bit of a blow, but we're going to get takeaway coffees to try and make up for it. I'm a bit sad though. It is a very windy day here in Mornington. It's a Thursday. We didn't want to let the bad weather put us off doing outdoor activities. So today we're going to go start with Flinders Pier and Flinders Blowhole.
Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning, compensating.
So we've just arrived at Flinders Blowhole. This really should be a sunny day activity, but we're not going to let that stop us.
Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. I could make it even though the lights are out. So I'll wait for my cue. So tell me straight up, up, up. I don't want it, no other way. No other way, other way. Tell me straight up.
Next up on our list is the Cape Shank Lighthouse. We've just pulled up into the car park and we're on the little walking track to the lighthouse itself. It's still quite windy though, isn't it?
Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you every bit of.
We've just arrived now at the winery that we're going to get our lunch at and do a cellar door tasting. I think we're both very hungry, so we're looking forward to this one. It's coming to the end of our week here in Mornington. It's a bit of an early start today, but we're off to do something that I've wanted to do pretty much since we got to Melbourne, and that is the Puffing Billy Railway. And I know that it's meant really for kids, but I don't think that as adults we shouldn't get to enjoy that too. We've got like an hour's drive ahead of us in sort of peak hour traffic. We've just made it to Puffing Billy now, but I'm going to leave this big camera here, so I'm switching over to my phone.
Just you and me. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go. Just let go.
Other side of the Puffing Billy Railway. We're at Lakeside, so we did the Belgrave to Lakeside route. We've still got a return journey. We'll sit on the other side, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. I think what I've learned from this experience is to never grow up. It sucks being an adult, so keep being a kid for the rest of your life in the ways that matter. I think you should keep having fun all the way through your life and never grow up. We're just on our way back from Puffing Billy, and I looked on Google Maps and this was one of the locations that I'd saved for us to go to. So this is I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name, but it's a flora and fauna reserve and quarry, and also the Mount Eliza lookout point. We've got a little bit of time now, so I just wanted to have a quick look around. So once we've looked around here, we're going to head back, and tonight we're going to the Mornington Peninsula Hot Springs, which I think we're both really looking forward to. So this is the Mount Eliza lookout point. The word mount should have been a bit of a giveaway that Be a bit of a trek, I should have thought about that one. But hey.
So watch me fly. So watch me fly. So watch me fly. So watch me fly.
We had a great time at the Peninsula Hot Springs. I would highly recommend it. And I'm kicking it off with about a 6 or 7 mile run because we went to a spa last night and I've got like a spa hangover where I just feel lazy today, so I needed to get out. But today there won't be much filming. However, we are having a little party, and yeah, I'm hopefully going to get to the beach, but that might happen tomorrow now. We finished off the week with an early Friendsmas party. We had a great time with some great people.
Sending looks my way. Frankly, dear, I'm not quite sure